Hi everyone, welcome back to another interesting video on daily market analysis and stock updates. In this video, we'll be discussing about three major important updates from Juniper Hotels IPO and Mahindra Q3 performance and Axis Bank scam. So today, Axis Bank has fallen 2% due to a scam alert. So we will discuss the details in this video, and we'll also discuss about Mahindra and Mahindra's Q3 performance and why stock rallied so much today. We will discuss the reasons in this video, and we'll also discuss about Juniper Hotels IPO and details about that. Now we are moving on to the first update from Mahindra and Mahindra, a prominent player in the automobile to services conglomerate. It has been making headlines with its recent performance. So shares of Mahindra and Mahindra surged by an impressive 7%, reaching an all-time high following the release of its third quarter financial results. The Mumbai-based automaker reported a remarkable 61% increase in its net profit during this period. One of the key highlights was the growth in the margin from the automobile business, which rose to 8.3% compared to 6.6% in the previous year's third quarter. Despite a slight decline in tractor margins due to lower volumes, Mahindra remains optimistic about the growth prospects in its utility vehicle segment, expecting sales to outpace industry growth. The company aims to enhance customer experience by reducing waiting times for product delivery, particularly focusing on the popular Thor SUV, which currently has a waiting period of around 8 months for the rear-wheel drive variant. While competitors have slashed prices of their electric vehicles, Mahindra has decided not to reduce prices of its electric vehicle XUV 400. Instead, the company plans to focus on production of its born electric SUVs later in the year. Looking ahead, Mahindra anticipates a flattish volume trend in the coming months, with the XUV 300 undergoing a ramp down for mid-cycle enhancements. Despite challenges in certain regions such as Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Telangana due to adverse weather conditions affecting farm equipment sales, the company remains committed to meeting its objectives of 18% return on equity and value creation from capital allocation actions. In conclusion, Mahindra and Mahindra recent performance reflects its resilience and strategic focus amidst evolving market dynamics. With a strong emphasis on customer satisfaction and innovation, the company continues to position itself for sustainable growth in the competitive automobile landscape. Moving on to the second update in the world of IPOs. Today we are diving into the latest IPO updates featuring Ixigo and Juniper Hotels. Despite market volatility, the primary market remains active, with companies seizing opportunities to raise funds. Now coming to the Ixigo IPO's refiling issue, Ixigo, the Gorgon-based travel booking platform, has refiled its draft papers with SEBI for an IPO. Backed by prominent investors like Safe Partners India and Micromax, Ixigo aims to raise capital through a mix of fresh equity and offer for sale. This IPO includes a fresh issue of equity shares worth 120 crore rupees, with existing shareholders divesting part of their stakes. The company plans to allocate funds towards working capital, technological infrastructure, and strategic initiatives. Now moving on to Juniper Hotels IPO details. Juniper Hotels, operating luxury properties under the Hyatt brand in India, is gearing up for its 1800 crore rupees IPO. The company has just fixed the price band at 342 rupees to 360 rupees per share, with the issue opening on February 21st. Juniper Hotels intends to utilize the proceeds for debt repayment and general corporate purposes. The IPO compensates entirely of fresh equity shares, with allocations reserved for qualified institutional buyers, non-institutional investors, and retail investors. Juniper Hotels, promoted by Saraf Hotels and Affiliates, boasts a portfolio of 7 hotels and serviced apartments in India, with properties ranging from luxury to upscale segments including Grand Hyatt Mumbai and Hyatt Regency Delhi. The company has seen impressive revenue growth. In fiscal year 2023, revenue from operations surged by 116%, showcasing the company's promising trajectory in the hospitality sector. As the primary market buzzes with activity, both Ixigo and Juniper Hotels present exciting investment opportunities. With Ixigo revolutionizing the travel booking industry and Juniper Hotels expanding its luxury hospitality footprint, investors have much to consider. Moving on to the third update we have from Axis Bank. In recent news, Axis Bank shares took a dip of over 2% in afternoon trade on February 15th, following allegations made by BJP leader Subramanian Swamy. Subramanian Swamy has moved the Delhi High Court, claiming that that Axis Bank was involved in a scam amounting to 5,100 crore rupees. According to reports from Bar and Bench, Swamy alleged that Axis Bank unlawfully profited from transactions in shares of Max Life Insurance. Swamy has urged the court to launch an investigation by a panel of experts in these transactions, citing what he describes as blatant fraud. He specifically pointed to Axis Bank's acquisition of a 12.02% stake in Max Life Insurance at a price he believes was below fair market value, despite a penalty imposed by the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India on Max Life Insurance for misrepresentation. Swamy urges that the penalty was negligible compared to the alleged size of the fraud. The case was briefly heard by a bench led by Acting Chief Justice Manmohan and Justice Manmeet Pritam Singh Arora, who adjourned the proceedings to March. Senior advocate Mukul Rahtagi, representing Axis Bank, stated that he had not received a copy of the petition. It's important to note that the views expressed here are those of the individuals involved and not necessarily reflective of this platform's opinion. We advise viewers to consult certified experts before making any investment decisions. That's all we have for today. If you really like this video at any point of time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Financial Radio and share with your friends who just need this. Thanks for watching.